Hey guys, Mr. Boyd here. Today we're going to talk about symmetry. And we're going to go outside and enjoy the beautiful weather that we have here. Hopefully today is beautiful for you guys too. So we're going to talk about symmetry, all right? In particular, radial symmetry. Now symmetry is when something looks the same on one side and the other. So let's take a face for example. If you drew a line down the middle of your face, one side of your face should look the same or similar to the other side of your face. And we can do this with anything. Let's take this tree for example. If we drew a line down the middle, let's see, right down the middle, on this side looks similar to that side. Okay, and that's just the tree. Now the bark is not exactly the same on this side as it is on this side, but it's similar. Okay, so that's one thing. Let's take this fence right here for example. If you divided it right down the middle, one side would look very similar to the other side. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk around and we're going to look for items in our yard that we could use to create something symmetrical. And what we're going to work on today is radial symmetry. Now radial symmetry deals with circles. The word radial means circles. So like this bike tire right here. You drew a line down the middle, the right side would look similar to the left side. Not exactly the same, but similar. Also in radial symmetry, everything starts in the middle and works its way out toward the edge. Let's see if we can find some more examples of radial symmetry in my backyard. Here's another tire. A little bit different tire than the last, but if you divide it right down the middle, it would look similar on one side as it would on the other side. Let's see if we can find something else. It's another bike tire. Let's see here. Here is a log I have. So we could use this as radial symmetry also. What starts here in the middle works its way out. All these little lines going around. Now it's not exactly the same, but it does look similar. Similar on this side, similar on this side. So what I want you to do is I want you to go around your yard and I want you to look if you can find some things that you can create your own radial symmetry with. I'm walking around my backyard and I've got lots of pine cones. So I might use some pine cones and walking around. Oh, I see, I've got these little flowers here. I might pick some of these flowers and use some of these flowers to help make my radial symmetry. And I've got these white little petals from a dogwood tree. Dogwood tree right here. These little white petals fall off onto the ground. So I might pick up some of these and use those also. And let's see what else I've got. Oh yes, I have some rocks over here. I have some rocks, these little white rocks I might pick up and use. And look, we've got something else that looks like it's radial symmetry, one of my stepping stones. Alright, let's see, if I use all those items and I put something together, oh, what do you know? There's something right here with those items. What I did here was I used a bottle cap right in the middle and then the pine cones around the bottle cap, and then I used those little white flowers I showed you, put them around the pine cones, and then I used those white rocks and I made little triangular shapes on the outside of the pine cones, but kind of between where the pine cones are. You see those little triangular shapes? And then I used those dogwood petals and I put on the outside all the way around all the way around to make a circle. Just remember, radial symmetry involves circles. All right, so you can find some things around your backyard, around your house, outside. Get outside, enjoy that weather, and you can create some art by other means than just using a pencil and paper. All right, good luck. I'd love to see your photographs when you've done this.